So obviously, overall, so far, an incredibly domestic-focused agenda of questions, which I think makes sense. Obviously, they're going to be focused on the state that they're in and other similar states that are voting in that day. I feel like Bernie Sanders is a little bit low energy today.
Yes.
He's probably done about 30 rallies in the last 2 days, and he's got another one to come up tomorrow, another town hall. But again, I think that his answers are good. I think that he could deliver them a little bit better, but the actual answers, the policies, I think that's what people want.
That's not what people vote on, Johnny. People vote on emotion. You got to deliver it to them so they like it. Just like what made us all jump out of our chairs at the Michigan debate. He's got to give us some of that. That's what that's what we're the only ones who vote on policies. Right? Everybody else gets emotional, then that's how they vote. Or how they have a feeling, right? I just have a feeling. So I think he's got to give people more of a feeling. He's got to make people feel the burden.
Yeah. Yeah, look, I think personally, he delivers very different performances based on whether you're at a town hall / forum or at an actual debate. I don't see him he's not going to give an I am dangerous thing at a town hall, I think.
Because who's he going to say it to at the town hall? Roland?
The audience.
The audience?
All of you, I am dangerous. I don't think that would play well.
I mean, it's just him. I think he's doing really well tonight.
He's solid. It's about the message.
He's calm. He's solid. Anybody watching it with a 5th grade education can get his ideas. 4th grade, I don't know about.
You know what? He should also, and this is where I understand people who don't mind when Donald Trump lies, is because he should lie and say he's not going to raise your taxes. Just lie. Because you're going to cut his overall, you're going to have to pay private health insurance premiums or co-pays. You're not going to have to do any of that. You're actually going to help the guy. So it's like, it's okay. You're going to lie to him.
You know, one thing that I would...
I'm kidding.
No, I'm with you. I think you should lie. One thing that I think maybe preemptively he should get out there and say, but thankfully Hillary hasn't run on it yet, is if on the one side he has the tax increases, which are going to pay for a bunch of awesome things, and then on the other hand he has his Medicare for all. So theoretically you pay more on the tax side, you save money because you're not paying for your own Medicare. If I were Hillary, I would say, okay, well, look, maybe he can get one of those passed. Let's say he gets the taxes passed, but he can't get the Medicare. Then you're just going to pay more money. So I would make clear that it's part of a package of policies that will be passed together. If I were him. She could say, well, he's just going to jack up your taxes, and then you're not going to get what he's saying. That would be a way to attack that.
And by the way, that would be a way, if she did attack it that way, that I would be okay with. Like, that's a fair way. No, you're actually debating policy, and this could legitimately maybe happen. And so that's okay to do. That's a good way to campaign. That's a negative thing to say, but it's honest. So that's, I just want to,
or he's sexist.
Or that
One
he's...
of those two.
Yeah, either that or he's just...
Boy, they really do try and swing at him with the Bernie bro thing, don't they? Which is the most made up thing. I mean, I'm not super partisan for either candidate, but it's the most made up thing I've ever heard in my life.
It's projection. It's that they desperately want that to be the supporters they're running against. And for some who are pushing the message, not normal Hillary Clinton supporters, but some in the media who are pushing it, I think that they feel an attachment based on those sorts of things to their candidate, and so they assume the other side has got to feel the same thing. Like, if I know that I'm supporting based on some of these personal characteristics, then they must be opposing her based on those characteristics.
So when you say, Johnny, when they point the finger at Bernie bros, they have 3 fingers pointing back at them.